Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Here it is, Gemini. The mask they wear. I don't even know what kind of day I'm having. It's so crazy. Although I guess we're still in a Mercury retrograde. It would explain everything. So, after I did your reading with the career and finance, I kind of realized I think I really need to continue to use this message now. And then when I did cancers, I was thought, oh yeah, they really need to look after themselves. They're headed for some serious burnout. So once I finished those two, I thought, yeah, I can see why Spirit wanted that to come out like right now. They need to hear this right now. So I finished theirs, and I'm sitting here thinking, it's like I am 2 hours ahead of schedule for my day, which I can't explain. I can't explain it, how it's even possible. Because I tried to do this reading for you that I'm going to do right now 3 times. And then I ended up doing career and finance. And then I ended up doing cancers. I should be like way behind schedule. I feel like I'm in some sort of universal warp. I don't know what is going on, but I feel like the energy is cleared. I can do the mask they wear. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh yeah, so what am I using? Is this me? There you go. Remember, this is about them. What the hell is this called again? Oh yeah, the Dark Mirror Oracle deck. And then I'm going to go into my Karma cards. And then I've got the, what is it called? The Book of Shadows Tarot Volume 2. Let's get started. It's general. Because general, it may or may not resonate. If it does, and you're drawn to it, there is an extended. The link to that is at the top of the description within this video. All right then. Your person, Gemini. Who are they really? The mask they hide behind. Why they hide their true selves. How this affects relationships. Advice for you and outcome if you follow the decks. And let's just be honest. We are kind of looking at deeper shadow stuff with this deck. So, you know, let's give all our people a break. Who they really are, Gemini. God, I can't believe the difference in the flow. Like, this reading is just going. The cards are not flying off the place. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. But one came out. Sacrifices has not come out at all through this entire reading series. Number 7, who they really are. Even if I have to break apart, as long as it serves a purpose. Oh, shit. This person's intense. This person makes intense sacrifices. Even if it breaks them. It kind of tells me that they hold themselves, or they hold very strong beliefs in like what they stand for. So I mean, it kind of feels that's good. Like a lot of people are, maybe this today, well, maybe that, or maybe I'll go on that bandwagon, or that this is even. I know what I stand for, even if it is going to break me apart. It serves a purpose. If breaking me apart serves a purpose, wow. It's kind of intense, isn't it? But it is just Jack, so. The mask they hide behind. Downcast pride. Number 20. Bending to adapt becomes an excuse for the habit of bending. Whoa, but that's the mask. So, I don't know. I think on some levels, some people might think this person is a pushover. Some people might think that this person is a bit of a pushover. Maybe you think they're a bit of a pushover. No. Even if I have to break apart, as long as it serves a purpose. If it kills me, oh my God, they're so dramatic. Is this a scorpion? A Scorpio? Okay. Why they hide their true selves. Artificial heart, number 12. If I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? This person, I think right now, is in a period of pain. There might be good things going on around them right now, but I don't feel like they're engaging in them. I'm curious to see where this goes, this sacrifice. How this affects your relationship. Oh my God. Revenge. Number 23. It is time to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. What is this? I don't know who this is. I didn't go into all that at the beginning of this, right? Like, so this person could be someone from your past, and the universe is giving you a deeper insight into their inner workings to kind of understand how that all went down. Could be someone you're dealing with right now. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a work colleague. It could be a sibling. It could be your neighbor. I feel like this person is a bit of a pushover, but I also feel like they can be stubborn, which is kind of funny. And revenge is how this affects your relationship. I feel like someone's trying to move something forward. On what level is it really revenge? But this revenge is taking arms up against a sea of troubles. I mean, look at this person. They have armor and a sword. So it kind of suits what this card is talking about. Where I lost it. What was the rest of it? Oh, that was that one. So even if I have to break apart, as long as it serves a purpose. I don't know. This person's energy is a little freaky, to be honest. It's a bit of a do or die. Advice for you. Hide your true self. Hiding your true self. It's freaking me out. Actually, what is this? Hiding your true self. Like, don't go near this person. What the hell is this? Outcome if you follow the advice. Alone in the world. You need to distance yourself. I don't know who this is. I feel like all these readings are really important today. Why this comes out now? Why didn't this come out earlier? Maybe energy was shifting. If I had read your person a couple hours ago, it wouldn't come out like this. Something's freaking me out for you, man. Bride in a cage, fated to suffer, naked before the universe. Bride in a cage is at the bottom. Number 21. Tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. There's something going on between you and someone else. And you are being advised to keep your distance. I'm going to keep pulling out cards, and believe me, I'm going to get as much as I can out of this because let's go into the karma cards. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. I feel like this person does have a tendency to kind of bend this way and that way, you know, maybe on how they get along with people. But I feel like there's something going on between you and this person where they don't bend. So who they really are. In the 6th house, service to others, what is good for us, your work. In the 6th house. Service to others, day-to-day routines, health, pets, relationship, who you work with, illness brought on by emotional upset, need to help others. This person is intense. This person is intense, Gemini. Did they sacrifice themselves to serve others? It just feels a bit like, you know, someone who could be in a bad relationship. They could be in a bad relationship. It could be like the relationship they have with their parents, a sibling, or another partner. Or it could be a work relationship. Like, there's a lot of ways this comes out. And they sacrifice themselves to do this. What is good for us? This person is, it could be their work, because your work, it says your work is service to others. So their work is service to others. That's who they really are. They are really their work. This person is really intense about being their work. I feel like it has something to do with service to others. I literally picture someone who sells like ice cream machines to McDonald's or something. So it's like, but you know, like everyone has their own, like I need to get those ice cream machines to those people. I will miss Thanksgiving. I will miss Christmas, because where are we if we don't have ice cream, soft serve ice cream? Like that could be a service to others. Okay. The mask they hide behind, downcast pride. In the second house, your beliefs, what you value, your resources. Now, okay, so the mask they hide behind, I really do. I feel again, like it looks like this person compromises, like they bend. It's a habit of bending. For beliefs, for values, for resources. Now that seems kind of like it could be a little more superficial, but they're not. And both of these are coming up like earth energy too. So maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. You have Virgo and Taurus energy here. Why they hide their true selves? In the 10th house, responsibly, success, become a person of power and status. I really feel like this person is their work. This person is their work. This person is their job. And they sacrifice a lot of their personal life for it. And the artificial heart. To have success, become a person of power and status. I guess if that's what keeps you warm at night. I don't know. How does this affect your relationship? Revenge. In the 5th house, the power of love, investment, gambles, and other games, your creations. I kind of, you know, because to what your advice is, you might already be following some of it. I feel like this causes you to just go your own way. Maybe you can't get any time with this person. I don't know who they are, but they seem really invested in their work, in some sort of service to others, perhaps, is related to their work. Now, okay, here's the other thing too. I don't want to, because there's a lot of people too have been working really, really hard the last couple of years, and in all sorts of different types of careers. So, like this person may just feel like, you know, this is what I need to do right now to get all of us through that. This is my contribution to society, and I need to sacrifice a part of my own personal self to do this. But there is a sense of gaining personal power and status by doing this. That's why they hide their true selves. Or they're at least trying to maintain their personal power and status that they've already created. And so I see you like not even really on some level connecting with this person, because your revenge is almost like the revenge of living your best life. The power of love, investment, gambles, and other games in your creation. So this feels like being very creative. Really, really creative, being driven by your heart and your desires. You finding creative outlet. Really finding what the meaning of love is, perhaps. Your advice is so clear, like nobody else's advice is as clear as this. Keep your distance. Advice for you, hiding your true self. Now, okay, I'll read that card for you as well. Hiding is keeping things inside. Lack of trust becomes lack of hope, so there must be a limit. Now, but that's your advice. Maybe you have a lack of trust in this person because they haven't showed up. So you have no hope in the situation. You're being advised to continue doing you. And then alone in the world, outcome if you follow the advice. Number 6. In solitude I stand, in solitude I may shine. So whatever is being stirred in you creatively by this distance and this energy perhaps, you're going to shine. It's giving you the opportunity to stand up in a way personally and through your own sovereignty that you've probably never had before. Advice for you. In Taurus, resources to maintain, the practicality of, resulting from the productivity of. So this is very practical. Okay, thinking about like the second house, your possession, I'm looking and reading too. Your possessions, your income, your values, your self-esteem. Okay, because that could be too. I mean, if you can't get anything out of anybody, you're just kind of throwing your self-esteem away. If you just keep feeding into something where somebody is involved in, really it's something for themselves that they feel is very important they need to do. I feel like, yeah, this person is, they don't budge from that. Money, what you owe or own or acquire, how you feel and handle money, movable, I thought it said movable pleasures, movable possessions, movable pleasures. Anyways, sorry, that's the Aries in me. I was thinking of like things, you know, like vibrations and stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know I've probably done too many readings today. So I think your true self is your advice. And any movable pleasures that you need to engage in are just for you. I know someone's gonna be like, why are you gonna laugh? Because life is freaking short, man. And if it's funny, it's funny. So it's funny. And I have like a child's brain very often. So be practical. Be practical with your life. Okay? Be practical with your life. Maintain your own resources here. Look at your own productivity. But I think it has something to do with being like really creative here. Maybe even being creative with your own resources and practicality. And two, I think of like the home, like things that you possess. I know it's not like the 4th house, but I am kind of thinking of that. Your values, your income, your self-esteem, your possessions. That's your advice here. That encompasses like a big part of you. So hide it from this person right now. Alone in the world is the outcome if you follow the advice. In the 1st house, who you are, your desires, and your actions. So kind of like up to you, baby. You can do it. 1st house, self-actualization on a big level, a really big level. Because when you stand alone, you truly stand in your light. You shine. And in the 1st house, it's all about you, baby. You make it all about you. Because I don't know what this person's doing. It's like Joan of Arc or something. The sun. I mean, that was important too, right? So the sun is at the bottom. The creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought to life or light. So on some level here, you are going towards your sun. You are going towards your clarity. Self-actualization in a big way there. So let's pull out a tarot card for each one of these. Let's get a little more detail about this person. Who they really are. The star. Oh, it says the stars. Well, that's pretty good. It is pretty good. So maybe they're a star. Like maybe they're a rising star in something and they're really devoted to this. Healing. So they could, you know, They could be involved in some sort of healing too. And as I said earlier on, like a lot of people in different industries and careers and fields have been, you know, working extra hard the last couple of years. They could be involved in the medical field. You know, that's quite possible. People rely on them right now. So they might also, yeah, like there might be involved in something that makes others feel happy or comfortable or safe. The mask they hide behind. The Ten of Pentacles, yeah, their work. They're like really involved in their work. This person's really involved in their work. That's funny, like the 10th house, that reminds me of the Ten of Pentacles. Why they hide their true selves. So they really, okay, their mask they hide behind is their work. It does also appear though that, okay, perhaps what they value at work is how they value their own personal life as a mask. So I think that there is a difference here. That there is two parts to this person. Well, there's really many parts to all of us. They bend. This person is not a bender. They may look like they bend at work, perhaps. They compromise. But in their personal life, I don't know, this person can be intense. I'm hearing some of you say, well, if I ever got to spend any time with them in their personal life, Sandy, I don't know. Why they hide their true selves? The Two of Cups. Oh, what's that? I don't know. Does this person feel an emotional connection with you? I feel like they're hiding from the sun, the warmth of the sun. If I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? Why they hide their true selves? I think this person is definitely making a sacrifice here in their personal life. Working towards their success. And becoming a person of power and status. I don't know, at some level, I feel like this person is married to their work. How this affects your relationship? Well, you be your creative self here. It's the Nine of Pentacles, but the artwork is so telling. Like how she set a table and she's like, no, they're not here yet. They're not here yet. Oh, they haven't come in yet. So how this affects your relationship? Like you don't have a relationship with this person. The Nine of Pentacles, like that's singular, all alone in the world, hiding your true self. And like looking out, like you've set, oh, they're not coming home for dinner again. Oh, man. I'm getting too, some of you, this is like even a child, like someone who's always out of the house, working on something. Or maybe not even out of the house. I don't know what it is. But it's left you being very singular. How this affects your relationship, I feel like you really don't have a relationship with them. Advice for you. Knight of Swords. Maybe you should tell them how you feel. No. No. No, because they're all getting scrunched up. All these letters that she's trying to write, they're all getting scrunched up. Advice for you. Hide your true self. Don't hesitate to do that. And when I say hide your true self, it doesn't mean you have to be coming off fake to people. I think it just means that you do not make an effort towards this energy. Outcome if you follow advice. Alone in the world. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to see your truth. You're going to have your own clarity. You're going to see your own truth. You're going to be on your path. First house, Ace of Swords, all alone in the world. Standing alone is, what is this again? In solitude I stand, in solitude I may shine. And then with that shine, you really understand your own desires, who you are, and how to take action on that. Yeah, I don't know who this is, but they're busy doing their thing. You do your thing. Knave of Swords. Oh, I ordered a second humidifier. It's supposed to come today. Page of Swords. I don't know who this person is. It's like putting out a call to the universe. Has anyone seen this person? So funny. My gosh. There you go. So that was that. I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to use tarot and oracle decks. I'm going to ask 3 questions. What they would tell you if they could tell you anything. No judgment, no consequences. I'm going to ask why they don't tell you. And then I'm going to ask their deepest thoughts about you in this situation. Do they even have? I don't know. I don't know who this person is, Gemini. Are you even in their thoughts? I'm not sure. You're in my thoughts anyways. That's all that counts. Thank you so much, Gem. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.